Wolves and Nuggets meet in Denver for the first time since last season's playoffs, when Minnesota won Game 7 here at Ball Arena, advancing to the conference finals for the first time in 20 years. As Conley scores inside, and his numbers have gone up of late during this win streak, averaging about 13 points per game. 5-0 Minnesota on the three by Randall. And the Wolves now looking to run. McDaniels up the floor, goes to the left hand, and it's 7-0 Minnesota. Westbrook to the rim. Murray with the nice pass, and finally Denver scores. Porter looking to drive on Gobert, and can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Minnesota. They were one of the top teams defensively last year. In transition, Edwards with the lob. McDaniels the slam, and a Denver timeout. Turnaround jumper, good for Anthony Edwards, and that's his first basket of the game. Porter counted and one. McDaniels got to do a better job there. If you're going to wrap up, make sure he can't get the shot away. Jokic driving and tried to roll it home, and he missed, but the tip is good. I thought he was going to throw it down at first. Elected for the finger roll to no avail, but the stick back was there. Edwards in the open floor with the slam. Good defense leading to a transition jam for Edwards. As Edwards scores, you had Minnesota win the first two games in Denver, then lose 3 in a row, then clobber Denver in Game 6, get down by 22 in Game 7, yet beat the Nuggets into the greatest Game 7 comeback in playoff history. Jokic finally on the board with his first three-pointer. Three-pointer, good for DiVincenzo. Nikola Jokic, fake the three, drives, collides with Alexander Walker. The officials let that go. And the corner three is good for Jalen Pickett, who's been outstanding of late off the bench for Denver. And the tip, rebound Jokic. And here he goes, pushing the ball up the court. Nobody picks him up, so he tips it all the way for the slam. Alexander Walker drains a three. The third for Minnesota. Edwards 6 points, 0 for 3 from 3. Make it 0 for 4. Long rebound. And Jokic down court. 2 slams and a quarter for Nikola Jokic. Pickett gets deep. Jokic. Rebound. Putback is good. And Denver back within 4. Now a Minnesota timeout. Randall driving on Porter. And that was a tough shot by Julius Randle, but we've seen him make that a lot throughout his career. And Nikola Jokic has 2 fouls, but he stays in the game here. Driving on Randle, and the sweeping hook swishes through. Jokic has 13 of the 24 Denver points. Randle from deep. Swishes home a 3. Julius Randle. See if Michael Porter Jr. can get going. Not a lot of airspace. Jalen Clark, excellent defender. Jokic goes through the lane and gets the basket off glass. He's got 15. Westbrook on the pull-up and banks that one in. Oh, what a move by Conley. Great recovery by Najee, though, to swat it out of play. And Michael Malone just got teed up. Reed, way off the mark from 3, but there's Conley. And now Edwards, good look. Finally cans a triple after starting 0 for 4 from behind the arc. Jokic going to come in here soon. The rest of the team is now 5 of 21 with that Westbrook layup, while Jokic is 7 of 11. Westbrook looking to take Reed. And that's goaltending on Reed. Watson gets the block. Another excellent defensive player. Jokic in transition. Back to Watson. Back to Jokic. And he finishes. 17 now for Jokic. 8-0 Nugget run. Jokic over Gobert. And that's 19 in the first half. Almost half of Denver's total. Not shy Edwards. And he drains his second 3. Westbrook breaking down the defense. Getting all the way to the cup. Randall in the paint with the fall away, and he gets the bounce. He's got 14 points. Again, another deflection by McDaniels, and a block by Gobert, swatting it away from Jokic. Corner 3, Westbrook. Hit it! Shot clock down to 5. Edwards fires to Gobert in the middle of the paint, and he floats it up and in. Murray lost his footing. Jokic gets deep and gets the bounce. 21 first half points for Jokic. He averages 29 per game. Minnesota trying to get a win here in Denver tonight. As Westbrook gets to the rim this time, he's got 17.
Yeah, guys, Chris Finch said they were playing 8 guys mostly early on. Now they need to play more, so playing time may differ nightly. They may finish with different lineups. Finch said, we've entered a playoff mentality.
Currently, they're 7th, a game behind Golden State. The Warriors are playing great basketball as Porter with the floater, just his second field goal. Jokic foul. Fouled by Gobert. Count the basket. Out to McDaniels with 2 on the timer. Line drive 3 short. Westbrook outlets Murray 2-on-1. Lob for Brown. What a pass by Murray. And the high-flying Brown makes it a 5-point game. Randall hangs and kisses it off glass. Edwards lets it fly and drills a 3. Anthony Edwards, 17 points, his third three-pointer. Murray 0 for 7 from the floor, 0 for 2 from 3. Got caught in the air and finally finds the net. Edwards around the Gobert screen. McDaniels on the spot up. That's good. Jaden McDaniels with his first 3.
They're going to give him that 3, so he just got to shoot it and step in it with confidence. And then Jamal Murray gets his first bucket almost accidentally trying to make a pass, and now he gets more aggressive.
McDaniels, another great look. Same result. Back-to-back corner 3s for Jaden McDaniels. Jokic waits, fires, hits a 3. Nikola Jokic with 27. Reed, one of the best pick-and-pop players in the NBA, right on cue with a 3. And the lead is 14, matching the largest of the night. Murray downhill with a lefty lay-in. He's got 7 points now, 6 in the third.
As DiVincenzo gets another layup.
He's got 10 points. Here's Edwards driving a Najee, and he scores. He's up to 19 points now. Murray looking to attack again. He fires a 3 and hits it. Anthony Edwards, the 4th leading scorer in the NBA at 27 points per game, a career high. He's second in the NBA in made 3s. He'll look for another one, and it's good. Anthony Edwards with 4 3-pointers on the night. Edwards drives and gets the layup plus a foul. A 3-point chance for Ant. Randall driving, puts his head down, and banks it home. Largest lead of the night for Minnesota at 16. Shot clock down to 4. Randall backing down and hits the fall away. He's up to 20 points. The next 5 games for the Wolves are at home. They're trying to win their 6th in a row as Randall scores again. They have not won 6 straight games since November of 2023. Randall to Reed underneath, and Reed scores that time. Brown underneath, stripped. What a play by DiVincenzo. Randall wide open, buries a 3. Their defense, their hustle, getting on the offensive glass, all leading to this large lead here early in the 4th. Jokic, count that one, and he'll go to the line. 33 points for Jokic. Now Reed, corner 3. He was falling back. He was not on balance as he let that fly, and he drills it, forcing a Denver timeout.
But Reed put so much pressure on himself to go above and beyond that standard. He struggled to make shots early in the season. His game was a little off. But he finally settled down the last few months and recaptured his form, even as his role has changed throughout the season, guys.
Yeah, he started 17 games, which is a career high this year because of the injury to Randall.
One of the reasons why they were able to let go of Karl Anthony Towns, because he is a similar shooting big as McDaniels makes another floater. Well, we're going to see some shifts. We talked about the Lakers trying to figure out some things. There's some other teams trying to figure it out. But Minnesota, they've got it figured out. The way they have been playing.
They figured it out. It feels like the Warriors have figured out how to play with Jimmy Butler. Now you add Jonathan Kuminga, who's expected to play tomorrow night as Reed gets the block. Be interesting to see how long that takes for that group to gel. Brown in transition, gets the easy 2. Minnesota now shooting 51% from the floor after 44% in the first half. And they get another second chance opportunity. Murray just kind of stood there. That was interesting. Didn't really track down the loose ball. And Edwards pays it off with a 3 in the corner. The Lakers will be in second based on the fact they have 1 fewer loss than both Memphis and Denver.
If they were to get the Lakers, that might be a better matchup. So I think that's what's going to be fun going into the postseason as Denver knocks down another 3.
And yes, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had a 30-point night as Tyson scores. Jalen Williams did not play. Shannon, really good player, excellent college player, helped Illinois get to the Elite 8, but probably most known for right now for when he went back to his jersey retirement and they hung the jersey upside down. But he had fun with it. He made some T-shirts and then ended up doing a fundraiser. Here's Garza, hits a 3. So that pushes the lead to 20. It's a 115-95. Tyson again, not that time, and that will end this one. So Denver falls to 42-24. Minnesota wins its 6th straight. Longest win streak of the season. They're now a season best 9 games above 500 before heading home to play their next 5 games starting Friday against Orlando.